Thank you, Ivgid, for food, and thank you for Incline Spirits for preparing all the food today. We want to thank them, give them a big shout out. They are our barefoot bar concessionaire all summer long here and at Incline Beach. They also sponsor the music on Incline Beach on Wednesdays and Fridays. I want to introduce the general manager, Indra Winquest. And I'm going to give him a round of applause because he's amazing to work for, and he has done a lot. And I just want to hand the microphone off to him. Thank God. Here you go. Thank God.
Thank you, Kari. That was actually really nice. Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for coming out today. What a fantastic day this is. Long time coming. We're so happy to be, I know we've had the pool open for a few days as a soft opening just to kind of get everything under control, but this is our official grand opening. And so again, this project has been about 2.5 to 3 years in the making from when we got started and we got approval by the Board of Trustees, and I want to thank the board for that. So we went through the entire design process. We engaged a community committee, a lot of work with the contractor and the design consultants and everyone. But so there's a lot of work that's been put into this, and a lot of planning. So I want to thank some people. First of all, as I mentioned, we did create a kind of a community advisory committee. So I want to thank Maureen Kelly, Sherwin Walker, Debbie Moore, and most importantly, the two folks that really represented the committee as we carried through the project, and that is Cliff Dobler and Hal Paris. And I don't know, are Cliff or Hal here today? Okay, well, if you see any of the folks that were on the committee, thank them because they were very instrumental in the entire process. I want to thank Core Construction. They were our contractor and all their subcontractors. And is Travis here from Core? Or anyone? Okay, well, we really want to thank them. They did a fantastic job. We had a really aggressive timeline on this project. So we want to thank Core Construction. We want to thank TSK Design and the entire design team for doing a fantastic job. I would like to thank Kate Nelson, who is our engineering manager. She's right back here. Kate, if you can raise your hand. Kate and the engineering team did a great job, working with the contractors and the design team and all the work that they did. So thank you, Kate and team. The Parks and Recreation staff, led by our Director of Parks and Recreation, Sheila Leon. Sheila's in the back there in the bright yellow shirt. And just the entire recreation team. What a fabulous group of individuals and folks that work for the Parks and Recreation Department. I want to thank Stephen Phillips, who's our park superintendent. I know Stephen's here somewhere. Gwen Cunningham and the aquatics team. We can see a bunch of the red shirts here. I see Megan back here, a lot of the lifeguards. So thank you to the aquatics team. Obviously, they were very instrumental in the planning process. And then I want to thank our Board of Trustees. I know we have Mr. Calicrate, our board chairman, here. And I know that Trustee Schmitz is right here. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you so much. Trustees Dent, Tonking, and Wong had conflicts, so we're not able to be here. But they are here in spirit. I know they really wanted to be here. And lastly, but definitely not least, I want to thank our community. Everyone, you're a big part of making this a reality. Thank you for your patience of not having the pool open for an entire summer. I know that's difficult. A lot of people come up, and they want to enjoy the pool in the summer, but I can promise you that you're going to enjoy this. So really want to thank the community for all of your support. And I hope everybody's, going to come out and enjoy the pool, enjoy the beaches, and we're going to have a fantastic summer. At this time, I'm going to go ahead and hand the mic over to Chairman Tim Calicrate.
Thank you, Indra. Let's have a huge round of applause for our General Manager, Mr. Winquest, and his entire staff and team. They've done a phenomenal job here. In the last 3 years with the pandemic, fire season, you name it, we got thrown every curveball on the planet, and we're still doing our good job here. Anyway, I want to acknowledge my colleague Sarah Schmitz. As Indra mentioned, the other 3 trustees had conflicts. Are there any prior trustees here in the group? I saw Gail Krolik, who I served with in '99 and 2000. In fact, these 2 buildings were built then, and they told us that we had 10 to 15 years left on the pool. We got 21 years, so I think we did a pretty good job in that. I cannot thank enough this community of Incline Village and Crystal Bay. You folks have been a tremendous impetus for the district to do its job at the best capability that it can. I lived in town for 37 years as a full-time year-round resident, and I'm now a property owner. So to all the property owners, residents, and guests, a heartfelt thank you for the years of support that you've given, and especially the last 2.5 years. This has been tremendous. I'm not going to drone on anymore because no one wants to hear my voice. I say that we get ourselves together. Those who still are going to get food, you can get the food. But those of us who are going to do the field trip, as Kari said, and wind our way down to the side gate, and then we're going to have the ribbon cutting, and then we're going to invite the kids to jump on in the pool once they've had the ribbon cutting. So it should be a good time. Thank you, everybody. Have a great afternoon.